Good morning, everyone. I hope you've been well. Tracy, me, and the girls have made our way up to North Florida here to Osceola National Forest for the weekend. We got in pretty late last night, maybe about 8:30, 9 o'clock here at Hog Pen Landing, where we've met up with some friends for some wheeling and camping for the weekend. We stayed up pretty late last night, setting up camp, hanging out around the fire, enjoying each other's companies, and it's really shaping out. It's really looking like it's going to be an awesome weekend of adventuring out here with our friends. But it is still pretty early in the morning. I think it's about 6:45. The sun is just starting to come up. This beautiful campsite here at Hog Pen Landing, it's one of my favorites. You're camping right up against the lake, and it's just absolutely gorgeous out here in the morning. But I'm gonna get some stuff going here at camp, so I can get some stuff ready so when everybody wakes up, they've got stuff like coffee, and I'm also gonna get started on breakfast here.
There you go, Brad.
Thank you.
And here you go, Kaylin.
Thank you.
And so for the weekend, we are camping with Brad, Kaylin, Piper, and Nora, the DeRoo family with OVERLANDeRoos. We met them out in Southeastern Overland and Off-Road Expo. And we got to hang out a bit out there, and we really enjoyed each other's company, so we decided let's do an adventure together. And so far, we are having an absolutely great time out here.
Good morning, Tracy.
Good morning. So we just finished eating our Monte Cristos that Zach made for us and the DeRoo family while enjoying some coffee and conversation this morning. Our campsite here is right on the lake, big ocean pond, and there's just been a nice constant breeze coming off the lake, so it's been, one, keeping the mosquitoes away, and two, keeping us cool this morning. We've just been, enjoying the company, seeing what camping with kids is like for maybe in the future sometime. And we're just gonna get packed up and then we'll go out and explore Osceola National Forest together.
So it has been a great morning hanging out here with the DeRoos. We're looking at about 10 o'clock right now. We are pretty well packed up, just wrapping up the last bit of to-dos before we go and hit the trail. But it has just been an absolutely gorgeous morning out here, and I think it's going to be a great day of wheeling.
We'll be able to have a go around and wait to get. Okay, looks like we've got a long water crossing thing here. It's most likely shallow. I'm gonna just test it out real quick. Not as shallow as I had hoped.
So we got to our first long water crossing and Zach and I went and started testing it out. And after about the first 5 or 6 feet, it started to drop off a little bit. Especially, because we're with the DeRoos. Our truck actually has a little more clearance than they do. We decided that we're just going to turn around on this trail that we've been on. So right now they're working on getting the DeRoos vehicle turned around, and then we'll go ahead and get the Tacoma turned around.
Yep. You got that thing on the truck? So after getting turned around at that trail, we doubled back and took the next trail up, and it's gonna pretty much dump us out at the same spot the other trail was about to exit out at. And this one is a lot wider, definitely more comfortable and easier to manage. So we should be able to get to where we were originally trying to get with that first trail with this one, where we're gonna then try to wiggle our way over to 235, which looks like a pretty big main trail, and we'll continue our way up from there.
Having now navigated our way through some of the tight and saturated trails of the Osceola National Forest, our appetite for adventure has been fully primed and the excitement of venturing deeper into the forest begins to build. Just in time as we hit 235, a main drag trail we intend to make some distance upon. The conditions are dry, and the dust lingers in the air as we press north where we hope to find camp for the night.
So it's about 2:30. We have just gotten to about as north as we're gonna go in the Osceola National Forest for today. We're gonna start trying to find a campsite, but before that, we're gonna stop off here, have some lunch. We're just in this nice little junction area where there's a couple trails passing by, so we've just got a nice little clearing of road base here to hang out and eat lunch. There's also some beehives over here. That's pretty cool. And then Tracy's out walking the girls and hanging out with Kaylin and the girls. But we're going to get lunch going here, get a quick bite to eat, and then we're going to continue on and look for a campsite for tonight.
And so we've just made it back on the trail after having a little bit of lunch there. Nice little stop, had some iced coffee, some sandwiches, got to walk the girls for a little bit, hang out for a good half hour there eating lunch. We've come up with another plan here as we continue on with our day, discussing how we want to progress through this trip. And if we don't find a dispersed campsite by 6:30 as we work our way back down south, we're going to stop looking for a campsite and stop filming and just kind of beeline our way back down to Hog Pen Landing, where we were camping last night, and just set up there for a nice night again on the lake.
Well, that was pretty quick and easy. We already found our campsite for the night. It's like this nice grassy area. It actually looks like it's sort of like a designated dispersed camping area, but we're excited that it's like a nice clearing, because most of these trails have been pretty much, scrub on either side of the road. So since we found our campsite and it's 4 o'clock, we're going to just go out and explore the area a little further, and then just head on back here when we're ready to set up camp for the night.
This adventure that we've embarked on with the OVERLANDeRoos has ignited a curious amount of ambition between Tracy and I. So far, many of our aspirations have been focused on building ourselves and developing self-reliance to further our own abilities in hopes of taking our travels to more isolated and beautiful places. This adventure, however, has revealed that good company can significantly enhance the journey to any destination. The OVERLANDeRoos are as good of company as one could ask for. Both parties enjoyed the benefits offered by the other, and we all learned new things. It's adventures like this that have Tracy and I ambitious for more opportunities to share the adventures with the new friends we meet along the way on this journey of ours.
Well, we have gotten camp fully situated here. We've tucked up in this nice little nook back here. This is just an absolutely beautiful campsite back here. And we don't know if it's a hunt camp or if it's a designated dispersed campsite, but we're going to disperse camp here for the night either way. And it's going to be a really nice private camping experience back here in the Osceola National Forest. So we're all looking forward to that, and just we've had an absolutely great day out here trail riding, hanging out, and just exploring the trails with the OVERLANDeRoos. They're just a really cool family, and we really enjoy spending our time with them. If you liked our adventure so far of this Osceola National Forest trip here, go and check out their channel. They're gonna have a video from the weekend as well, and they're gonna have different shots, different angles. It's gonna be a whole different perspective, and I, for one, am really looking forward to checking it out. It's gonna be a pretty awesome adventure video. I feel like it's probably out by the time this video comes out, so go on ahead and check it out. But for right now, Brad has some taco casserole out on the fire, and he is whipping up for us all tonight. And it looks delicious, and it is starting to smell delicious. But other than that, we're just going to kind of see where the night takes us. Just continue hanging out and see where we go from here.
We do it right. Always on your side. 'Cause we do it right. Any place, anytime, we're always there. Rain or shine. 'Cause we do it right. We do it right. Trust the fall, take the lead, and let it set you free. 'Cause when you
So dinner was great, and the sun has finally fully set, and it is now dark out. And the mosquitoes are out and about very intensely, let's just say that. But Kaylin has made a Dutch oven apple cake that has come out pretty good. That's making us all feel a little better about that. And we've got some Jiffy Pop going on the fire right now. Then we're just having a great night out here, hanging out and suffering the mosquitoes, but just having an awesome night out here so far.
Good. Okay, now I'm going to give you, I think, 7. This is like,
All right, boo boo. Dig in.
packaging.
Oh, it's out by your foot.
So the last bit of our night was pretty good as well. We're gonna pack it up a bit early just to kind of escape from the mosquitoes. We had some bats come out and that helped out a good bit, but we're all pretty well tired of the mosquitoes, so we're just gonna hit bed early now and pick it all back up in the morning here. So everybody's already out and about this morning. We are getting the day started. Got coffee already to everybody, and we're working on some French toast next with some nice heated liquefied blueberries. It's gonna be good.
It's just about 12 o'clock, and both groups have camp just about packed up from the weekend. We had a great time with the OVERLANDeRoos exploring Osceola National Forest. Head on over to their channel to check out their video from this weekend.
As much as both groups would love to just hang out here for a day or two at this beautiful campground, we've all got to start heading home, getting ready for work ahead of us, and we're going to leave you off here. As always, you have a great week, and we hope to see you on the next one.
To learn more about us and find out ways to help support the adventures, visit our website, sunshine-state-vikings.com. And to keep up with our adventures, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification button, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Sunshine State Vikings.